going on, everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to another video of Technoid. Anyway, guys, the Halloween theme is over. We're back to our regularly scheduled theme, maybe until Christmas. I'll decide that one. But anyway, guys, this is the last time you're going to see this stuff, so Halloween's getting taken down soon, so better get down there. But anyway, today we got a video, and this one is actually what I'm really excited to make. This is, of course, MagBak coming back to the Technoid show. I want to thank them in advance for returning to the Technoid show and returning in their support. But again, guys, what we're doing today, as you know, has no affiliation on my opinion or my review on any of the things that I work with any companies. They give me full transparency, and they're seeing this video the same time you are. But today, they have made probably, if not one of my most favorite type of accessories, phone case, but not just any case. This is their brand new MagBak Elite Series case for the iPhone 16 and iPhone 15 lineup. These new cases have a brand new design on top of some new features and things which we'll discuss, and also, in my opinion, is probably the only phone case you're gonna need if you are a Tesla user that is using MagBak products or just a phone case user in general. So, taking a look at the unboxing, their packaging is really brand new now. They're using a more premium unboxing experience, and for good reason. Inside of the box, you get your case. They also now come with a tempered glass screen protector, and it also is pre-ready to install, which we'll get to the installation. Also inside the box, you have a bunch of cleaning accessories to help clean your screen before putting the accessories on. And also in the box also comes your phone case, of course. Now, the phone case itself has a slight redesign. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up here. I have their classic phone case, which I still use on and off to this day, but taking a look at the inside of magnets, this is their older case. This is their brand new MagBak case. Obviously, it uses the same footprint as the original case, but it does have a few new differences and has a slight redesign to it. It is a little bit more symmetrical and feels a little bit less boxy and more like a phone case, similar to the symmetrical design, but still has those little points at the top for the impact zone if you drop your phone. But these things now come with some new hidden tricks. For starters, it has a built-in kickstand, which you can use if my finger will ever allow me to. My fingernails are just too short nowadays, but here you go. You have a kickstand that you can use your phone vertically if you want to watch movies or do whatever you want to do. It also has a finger loop in the back where you can put your finger through. If you're holding the phone with one hand, you can slide your finger in the back, and then of course it ensures very good grip protection. On top of that, it has these side little grips here at the side of the case that helps with a lot of built-in grips. On top of that, it also has a bottom charge port protector, so it helps to protect your port from dirt and debris. Also, again, it does help with the IP rating, so it helps to ensure little to no damage to your charging port. But again, real testing, we'll have to wait and see. Also, it has a lanyard support, so you can actually tie a lanyard, and in the back, it has 3 additional magnets that are now on the outside as well as on the inside of the case. Now, of course, these are MagBak compatible with their products and MagSafe compatible with Apple accessories, which we'll get to in just a moment. And then lastly, on the front is, of course, your screen protector. Now, screen protector is edge to edge, has a very, very nice feel to it. It is smooth, flush, works perfectly with the case, but as a screen protector on its own, it is also a very nice screen protector and has a built-in feature with the case, which we'll go over. So all in all, when it comes to the unboxing and first impressions, it is off the bat a big improvement over their previous gen classic case, and also does things differently versus the last time. All right, let's talk about the installation process. Now, as I said before, inside of the packaging is the screen protector with a pull tab that is pre-ready to go. All you have to do is just take your case out, take all the accessories out, wipe down your phone screen, or if you just got the iPhone 16 Pro Max like you're seeing in this video, it is fresh and ready to go. Place it inside of the case, and then immediately close the package, and then pull the tab, and immediately the screen protector will be installed, resulting in less bubbles, less debris, and less stuff. This is actually my favorite installation type with screen protectors, so I really like the attention to detail with MagBak. They also claim that the bubbles will go away within 24 hours. This has been proven, as both 16 Pro Max phones that I used do not have any bubbles to report of and have not had any issues. My 15 Pro Max also, which I use, did have one bubble that was in the middle of the screen, but that also went away in 24 hours. So screen protector installation is very, very good. Now when we get to the actual phone cases, there are a couple cases we're going to take a look at. Obviously we have the Elite series, but they also come with a clear case, which is actually a very nice clear case. It has the magnets in the back, which is your standard classic case, but focusing on the Elite series, this is really where the feel of the case and the versatility comes in. Not only does it do a very good job of feeling very grippy in the hand, but it's very thin and minimal. It doesn't have that much depth of thickness to it. It still feels very nice. I, of course, like my minimal cases, but this is actually the first case that I've used since getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max that I can actually rock on a daily and not be ashamed if it's too bulky or too minimal. This is like the perfect balance. But there is more to the details here than you're just seeing. Inside of the front of the screen, if you use the screen protector, it has a nice little feature built in where there's a lip that covers in front of the iPhone where the borders are, and this prevents dust and debris that builds up on the side of the phone that goes in and gets all those little dust that the screen protector builds up over time. This not only prevents that, but you can wipe it off in one wipe and your phone will remain lint and dust free. So that's a nice little attention to detail there with the design of the case. Now, of course, if you don't use a screen protector, you will get this feature, but it will not be as smooth, in my opinion, versus using the screen protector built in. Now, when it comes to the magnets on the back, these magnets are much grippier than the previous case. You could put this on any metal surface and it will stay there. As a matter of fact, if this thing is metal or not, no, that's not metal. I don't have anything metal around to demo, but of course you'll probably see it in the post edit. But essentially, it is grippy, it attaches very nicely, and when you use this with their MagBak wireless charger for the Tesla Model 3 or Y or any of the Teslas, it not only stays on even more grippier, but it actually gives a much more smoother experience, giving full contact and aligning perfectly. One thing that I like is that the magnets are on the outside this time around and you can really see and hear them. So I really like the magnets on the MagBak case. But the main selling point and the reason why a lot of people are making a big deal about this is the color adjacents that come. Now, if you're wondering what is a color adjacent, this case is not only customizable, but you can change the color. So obviously it comes in two colors. You get black and white, but the border protection, the button controls, the little rubber grips on the side, the charging port, and even the ring finger, they all come with changing color and you can adjust the color to what you want it to be. Now, we used pink for the 16 Pro Max for the black and pink, which I thought looked phenomenal. But also for my 15 Pro Max, even though I don't have it on this one, but you're seeing on your screen, I changed the color to gray to offset it to help give it a nice dimension. And that's one of the coolest things about this is you can add your own flair, you can add your own style to it, and it doesn't get boring. And the best part is you can buy this on their website for literally a fraction of the cost, and you can still give your case a nice facelift. So that's another huge positive with the MagBak charging case is it's flexible, customizable, and it gives you everything all in one. Now, when it comes to the drop protection, so far I've dropped this phone case twice by accident. One when I was in the gym, the other time when I just got the case and tested it out. Yeah, really genius of me. And so far, there has been no scratch to the screen protector and the drop protection did really well. I find that it does really well at pocket level. It's rated for 6 feet. They dropped it off a Cybertruck, but of course, I will update you and give you my own opinion as we continue to go along. The only thing that I would say is that I wish that the case itself came in a multitude of colors. I know black and white is your traditional, but I would have liked to have seen a variety of colors, like maybe a dark blue or maybe a dark purple or something to just give more choices, because black and white is good, but you want to have that custom freedomization. And with the changing color adjacents, I really think that with more colors, you can really do a lot of things. It gives me iPhone 5C vibes. Yeah, if you remember that phone. So all in all, when it comes to the MagBak charging case, I actually think it's a really good case. I actually recommend this case for the 16 and the 15 line. And don't worry, Android users, you are gonna get those. They are gonna start shipping out with Samsung phones, so they will be making their way over. But all in all, when it comes to my real honest opinion, I actually am gonna be using this case in the long term, and I'm not switching on any other case, because this is the case that I'm using on a daily and is one that I absolutely love. It does a phenomenal job. It fits in my pocket nicely. It's very grippy. It does a good job with the edge-to-edge protection, and the kickstand in the back actually feels a lot more sturdier than some of the Spigen kickback stands. Again, I had a bad experience with Spigen, but maybe things have changed. But All in all, this is a very, very good case, and I absolutely recommend it to anybody that's looking to buy in and get into MagBak. I'm really surprised at MagBak. I mean, I like that they started out with Tesla, but they saw room to enter a new market space, and the MagBak Elite Series case is definitely a great way for them to get into that, and I definitely hope they continue their strides, and I want to thank them once again for being a part of today's episode, but I don't want this to feel like a commercial, guys, so please take my opinion as is transparent and level to all of you. There is no affiliation here. As I said before, this is a really great case, and if you use the description and use the codes, you could save a lot of money, and also you help the Technoid show. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions or concerns, you want to know anything, write them down in the comments. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day, and peace!